welcome Sally Field to the stage.
Yay, libraries. I knew even then, when I started writing journals, which I think wasn't until the 70s, early 70s, like 1971, I started writing journals. But I think I had a part of my brain that journal after journal, after page, after vomiting everything I was feeling during that day on a piece of paper, knowing that no one was going to read it but me, somewhere inside, I thought I would string these things together, that I had a story to tell. I just didn't know what it was or when or how I would ever do it. And so these journals were my friends. They were my confidants. Sometimes I would, need to run off into a bathroom somewhere and take out my journal and, write things down. And really saved my life. And my grandchildren now, my granddaughters, my oldest grandchildren are women. And not that it isn't, I've said this to my sons too, and my other grandchildren are younger, and they're all boys. And I say to my granddaughters, write in a journal, write your feelings. It doesn't matter that it doesn't make sense. You have to do this. You have to put yourself on a page. You will look back on it maybe, but it will help you sort yourself out as your days move on. So they've always been very important to me.
Your book is full of these really precise descriptions of your inner state. Mm-hmm. What happened to you that day when you performed in a classroom?
Something struck me. Something, I think I describe it as it's something, you have a feeling sometimes in your life where something brushes past you, like some feeling, something new. And when you're 12, especially, you get sometimes a new feeling, a new excitement, or, something's new. But this was so shockingly bright in its effect, in its color, in how it struck me. It was very fleeting. And I used to describe it as fireflies on the edges of my eyes. When I would talk to people, I would say it was like there was something sparkling, some like fireflies on the edges of my eyes. But when I turned my eyes to find out what it was, I couldn't see it. And it was that it was the first time I had stepped on a stage to say dialogue. It made no sense that this would be the place that something in me connected. And I felt free. And it was gone, it was gone, it was a flash, it was gone. But I have literally spent the rest of my life running after those fireflies on the edges of my eyes. Always, those moments when I feel so utterly alive and free, and not worried about what anybody thinks of me or doesn't think of me, or how tall I am, or how fat I am, or how old I am, or anything. And it was in my journey to understand what that feeling was really about and to try to hone it and nurture it.